Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check one, check two, check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. What up, though? My nigga Hugh checking in. What's the deal? Trying to get this IG live popping. There we go. Got the IG live and shit. What up, though? Facebook live, YouTube live. All that good shit, dog. eblockradio.com. We in here. It's motherfucking Wednesday. It's like Monday though, cause it's our first day of the week. People checking in. What up though? IG Live, what's the deal? Don't forget, if you're checking in on IG Live right now, you can go to www.eblockradio.com and see the full view. Fucking Bo talking about hello Quincy. This nigga using my whole name. My nigga Hugh say you ready for the NFL kickoff tomorrow for sure. I ain't gonna lie, dog. You been have you been watching the Hard Knocks shit, the Lion shit?
I haven't seen not one episode.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Sometimes watching shit like that give me hype about football again, nigga. Like for a moment, I almost felt like I loved the game again and shit, dog.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen not one episode of it.
It's it's dope though. I ain't even gonna lie. I think they doing a good job with the shit. Kind of got me excited about the season, but you know, I get excited about the season every year. Don't know what that's really gonna mean. All right, I'm just talking shit. Let's get to it. What the fuck I'm fucking around?
We're going to the playoffs this year.
Should I say 10-7 this year? I hope.
I take that.
Yeah, I hope. All right, let's get to it. Then I just came on rambling and shit. All right, let's get to it up.
Yeah.
If you are now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you click that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload audio content. Today's show is brought to you by Pardon My Eastside, pardonmyeastside.com. Get all your E-Block Radio apparel at eblockradio.com. Use the promo code eblockradio and get 25% off. Today is Wednesday, so make sure that you do pull up to the world famous Floods Bar and Grill for All Industry Connect. Shout out to my man's Huey, DJ Cuts on the ones and twos. Pull up on them 6 until 2, All Industry Connect down at the world famous Floods, dog. Let's get to the shits. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, guys.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
I'm gonna do my best without my dog.
For sure. Monk Money on the plantation. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. Let's get to the shits, dog. Hey, so I was just some shit yesterday. I was fucking around. I just posted some shit last night about hooping in the backyard and shit, dog. And I don't know what made me think about that shit. It was random as fuck, dog. But I used to hate that shit, dog. When you hooping and shit, niggas go to the rack and shit talking about and one. But then, like, if they miss, they want the ball up top and shit. Bitch, you ain't called foul. That ain't and one ain't fucking foul, nigga. I hated that shit, bro. Like, if it went down, though, it's like the game go on as usual. Like, nigga, nah.
Right.
Nigga, if you don't call foul, you ain't getting the ball, nigga. I don't get and one ain't foul, nigga. I don't know what the fuck made me think about that shit, but I was mad about this shit last night for some reason.
Yeah.
My nigga Coach checking in and shit. Speaking of which and shit, hooping in Coach's backyard.
Oh, man.
My man Dre checking in. What up, though?
There's been so many battles back in that motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm surprised more niggas didn't die.
Yeah, shit, you had to put your big boy pants on the hoop back there, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
You really did. I'm not gonna front you. Had
what up, Son of Liberty? Hey, he tiptoeing back in talking about hello, my fine Americans. It's all good, dog.
Yeah, you straight, man.
Yeah, you straight, dog. Don't let this shit happen again, though.
You still our guy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we still fuck with you, dog. Shy say niggas used to just say and one on every layup. Yeah, like nigga, you ain't even get fouled. My nigga Randy Wilburn checking in. What up, Randy? Yeah, so I was just thinking about that shit. I posted that shit yesterday. We go have somewhat of a serious conversation today, dog, because that's some little foul shit going on with Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears and shit. We'll get to that in a minute, dog. But we gonna talk about the weekend because it's a holiday weekend. But I want to say this real quick, dog. On the way to this motherfucker, man, I seen a nigga get took out. This nigga said Randy Watson. Nah, nigga, not Randy Watson. From fucking I was about to say Color Purple from Coming to America, nigga. Hey, so I'm coming to the studio this morning, bro. I'm getting off 94 and shit, right? So like the light on my side turned green and shit, right? So I'm like, the nigga in front of me though shot the right like before the signal turned and shit, which is cool because like it wasn't really no traffic coming, but our shit turned green and I see the truck coming to a stop coming down Connors and shit, but I also see a motherfucking motorcycle come from behind a nigga like he about to try to make the light. Now at this point, this motherfucker red on his side. So I go ahead and turn and shit. I turn, and the nigga behind me smoked the shit out this nigga in the motorcycle, dog. Like, so, it's not funny, though, but I pull up to the next light. I'm looking in the rearview mirror, because I'm like, damn, he done killed that nigga. But dog jumped up and shit. Now, mind you, I'm looking in the rearview mirror. When I seen him hit the nigga, like the motherfucking wheel off the motorcycle pop off. I'm like, this nigga dead. But he popped up and shit. And, like, I could see in the rearview mirror where the niggas was talking and shit, but I'm like, bro, what was you doing? Like, was he trying to die? Like, nigga, clearly your shit was red, bro. Like, you was wrong as fuck.
Like, if you on a bike, man.
You on a bike, you need to be a little more chill than that, or nigga, really make the light. Like, nigga, that shit had hella been red, nigga. So
you know what? I just would have been laid out that motherfucker.
Right.
I ain't about to die trying to get to that bitch. Wherever it is I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, dog, I'm telling you. That was a bad day.
Work, birth.
But I'm gonna tell you why it's even funnier, bro. I mean, hopefully the nigga alright. I mean, he got up. But what was funny about it is the nigga got up. And mind you, I'm looking through the rearview mirror, so I'm like, it could be some distortion and shit. But the nigga clearly had a trench coat on, though. Like, so the nigga jump off the motherfucking bike looking like fucking Neo or some shit off of the Matrix, nigga. Like, what the fuck was he wearing?
This nigga riding a bike with a trench coat on, man.
Dog, a trench coat. And like, I couldn't tell from the distance, but I think it was a leather trench coat, dog. Like, I could be wrong about the leather. Definitely a trench coat, though.
It's probably good he had that motherfucker on.
Right. Dog.
You know, you hit that pavement in that leather, you pretty much okay.
Yeah, that might have been it. You probably just had, like, obviously the nigga wasn't going hella fast, though, because we just took off. But it was enough to pop the wheel off that motherfucking motorcycle, though. And I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, though. Like, I don't know. I don't know what be on niggas' mind. Anyway, well, how was your weekend, my nigga? Shit, it was a fucking holiday weekend and shit. How was your weekend, dog?
I was at work.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Damn, I should have known. I don't even know why I asked and shit.
Yeah, I worked the whole weekend.
Yeah. How was that shit, though? Was it busy? Was niggas is doing shit? Well, retail don't ever stop, though. It's like,
well, the last half of the day pissed me the fuck off.
All right, we talking about the actual holiday. Okay.
Yeah, the last half of the day pissed me off. I mean, you niggas go flip some meat or something, man.
Pause. Hell no.
You know, go stir some macaroni and cheese or something, man. Do something, man. God damn.
Right.
You know what I mean? Then I had to hear.
And it was a full day for you, though,
yeah,
right?
It was a full day. Then I had to hear the dumbass question. Y'all open? Motherfucker, aren't you in the building? The fuck I'ma close and you won't stop coming up to this motherfucker.
You gotta love human beings, dog.
Yeah, I mean, Lisa, I could justify like, hey man, we slow as shit. We might as well shut this bitch down. Yeah, it can't happen. You won't go sit your ass down some goddamn way.
Damn. Outside of that was it. So you ain't get the chance to get on the grill this weekend.
I did not.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
I did not. You know, I'm slipping. Like I told you, the mailman even pissed, nigga.
That nigga used to motherfucking smelling the grill when he walking past the shit up.
Oh yeah, and I tighten him up with a burger or sausage every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's why he said something. He was like, man, what the fuck?
He said he's sick of your shit.
Yeah, he was like, man, get rid of that bitch. I was like, get rid of the grill? He was like, nigga, you ain't using it. He said, I'm used to you firing up all year round.
Right.
Even in the wintertime, your ass be out here firing up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just been working like motherfucking crazy. Got a lot of shit coming up, that's why.
Yeah.
You know, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a lot of shit coming up, so I got to try to be prepared for that shit.
Yeah, I did that. Miss Virgo 902 checking in. What up, though?
But I am taking some time off next week. Well, is it next week? Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
I think it's next week.
That's good.
I'm going to go to Chicago.
That's good.
No, I'm going, man.
Okay. All right, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna believe it till I see it.
No, I already got the time off.
Oh, okay.
I already got it off.
Remember, you had the time off when we was going to Charlotte.
But something happened, man. I had to go.
Okay.
I had to go to the. I told you what happened with my old man. I couldn't just leave.
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
I couldn't just leave.
You could have had the time off when we went to Vegas.
Yeah, I was on some bullshit there.
There you go. So,
but no, I am. I'm going to Chi-Town. I done already called.
Miss Virgo said he needs an extensive vacation.
I done already called my homie in Chicago. Told him I was coming.
Yeah.
And no, I'm going to see my nephew play.
Oh, okay. Oh, dog still down there?
Yeah, this is senior day.
Okay.
And BB, if you know who BB is, that's my sister. She can't make it. She can't make senior day and homecoming.
Right.
Because she got to come all the way from Cali.
Yeah.
So she asked me to go.
Yeah. He playing quarterback still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I don't go, I'm probably going to get shot by BB. So and if you know BB, you know BB will do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah.
She said, "Don't go to Chicago angry."
I'm not.
Yeah, fuck them niggas is too angry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be happy. I got a chaperone when I get there. I got my homie already.
I think, and honestly, that's important.
Yeah,
that's important.
I got my homie.
When you really, traversing the real Chicago, not the Magnificent Mile and shit, but the real Chicago, I think it's important that you have a chaperone and shit.
River Forest, I think it is.
I have no
That's
idea.
That's where we'll be at, River Forest.
Oh, I don't know.
But he said he right up the street. But okay. Yeah, it's one of my homeboys I played at Lakeland with. Yeah, shout out to the L motherfucking C.
For sure.
So yeah, he already know I'm coming.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, "You good? Don't worry about it."
All right, that's what's up, dog. Angry man say you remind me of the old Dave Chappelle skit from Pop Copy. Dog, them niggas was mad as fuck at their job, dog. Fucking Pop Copy. I want to say that was like one of the first or second episode. Like that was early on in Dave Chappelle shit, dog. Shit was funny and shit. Some Liberty said Chicago that bad, or does it just get only bad media like Detroit does? I don't know. I've never. I can't even speak on it for real, because all I'm speaking on Chicago is from media, because I ain't never been.
I mean, I've been to Chicago a couple times, but I ain't never encountered no shit.
Yeah.
But it literally.
Except that one time when you couldn't go into the gas station.
Oh man, it wasn't the gas station. It was a Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy's, right.
It was a Wendy's. They wouldn't let me in that motherfucker.
But it ain't like nothing happened. It was just precaution and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it could have went. It could have went bad.
Yeah.
It could have went all bad. That's why I bought my man whatever the fuck he wanted and gave that nigga $10.
Yeah. Miss Virgo said South Chicago is fucked up. Said she just celebrated her birthday also. What up, though? Happy birthday. I guess that makes you a Virgo, I guess, because most recently all these people been talking about Virgo season. That's the only reason I know it's Virgos right now, because y'all loud out here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all loud, nigga.
Just all over the motherfucker.
Just all over the shit, right? For real. So you putting in the vacation time for that, so that's coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm
excited for you, though. I can't wait, dog. I can't wait. Like, I'm so excited about it. I want to go with you and shit, nigga. Like, I'm that excited.
You more than welcome to come.
I know, nigga, but I ain't going to Chicago.
You more than welcome to come. But no, I mean, I can't leave my dog like that, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't want. I mean, you will feel me on this. I don't want him standing there on senior day by himself.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, it's definitely that's not an option and shit for sure.
At least like I said, I plan on staying. But even if we don't stay, at least make the game. Yeah. Because it's only like a 4-hour trip.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean? Go down there and represent them. Because Cali is far.
Hell yeah, it's far.
Cali is far.
Right.
And so yeah, I'm gonna hit that boy up.
Yeah.
Hold him down.
Yeah.
Go give me a slice of pizza or something.
Hey, he said slice of pizza.
Chicago style.
Chicago style. Fuck that. We got Detroit style. We give a fuck about Chicago style, cuz.
I mean,
Oh damn, I am retarded up. She say, what is my name? Miss Virgo. Duh. Right.
Oh wow.
Cause she a fucking Virgo. I'm retarded up. Bo said I was recently in Philly and y'all talking about Chicago. Niggas is mad in Philly. Yes, they are.
Yeah, they upset.
Yeah, niggas is mad in Philly. Shout out to Philly though, cause I actually be in Philly the end of October for the Afros and Audio Podcast Festival.
Speaking of Philly, let me ask you this: What the fuck happened when Meek Mills came here?
I don't know. Something happened.
I don't know how. You know how social media is. I guess he got into it with some Detroit niggas, man.
Oh no, I ain't know nothing about that. I thought it was cool out here.
Yeah, I thought it was too. It could be fake media, man. You know.
Cause I thought he was cool out here. He kind of be rapping Detroit in some of his songs and shit. So.
Yeah, I thought Meek was alright.
Yeah, I thought it was right. Let me see where we at. Dre said, I used to frequent visit. Oh yeah, that's right. Key and them live out there. Cook County. Oh, he a police officer. Ah, okay.
Who the cop?
Our homegirl from college and shit. Her husband, police out there.
Oh, where?
Cook County. So I'm not sure if
Chicago?
that's south side. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where all the counties and shit at.
I only know Cook County because what's that movie? The Fugitive.
Right.
That's the only time I ever heard of Cook County was watching The Fugitive.
For sure. I'm excited for you though. I'm glad. I can't wait till you go and shit. Take a lot of pictures and shit because I know this is probably the last time you go out of town for 30 years.
No, it's not. It's not.
Right.
It's not.
Right.
You know.
I don't believe you, nigga.
I might not know what to do.
Son of Liberty. Wow, this nigga watching too much Power. He said we need more cops like Jukebox, dog. Hell no, the fuck we don't. We got enough for their ass. Stealing, scandalous ass police officers. We got enough of them motherfuckers for sure.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, dog, for me this weekend, dog, wasn't a whole lot going on other there. Shout out to Joanne, which is my nephew's grandmother-in-law. Grandmother-in-law. I guess is that how it go? Ain't that? It's his wife's grandma, grandmother-in-law. It just sounds weird when you say it. Yeah. But anyway, she was 75 and shit, so I was able to shoot some pictures and videos for her 75th birthday. Turned out great, man. It was a lot of old people because she's 75, of course. Mm-hmm. But it was cool though. I had fun though. Food was good, music was good and shit. And then they did a nice dedication to her with a video or a picture slideshow. They had the big ass what you call that shit, projector screen and shit. Had a little slideshow. It was kind of dope.
That sounded like a good time.
It was dope, and I was able to get some great pictures though. And then I even got one picture that shit. I gotta say it had to be made at least. It had to be 4 generations in that picture though. Like that was a dope ass picture. And then after I took that picture, I'm like, damn, I wish we had one like that with all my family. Like it had to be about 30, 40 motherfuckers in the picture though. It's like from little infants all the way to like super old folks. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't got no pictures like that in my family.
We got one.
Yeah.
But I'm not in it.
Yeah. You was taking it?
No.
Oh, you just wasn't there?
I just wasn't there.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, was you taking that motherfucker?
No, and it's fucked up because every auntie, uncle, and cousin on my mother's, everybody was in it but me.
Yeah.
I'm the only one not in the picture.
That's crazy. No. Even your brothers and sisters?
Yeah, everybody.
Now, how the fuck you let that happen?
I probably was at work.
This is probably... Oh, no, hell no, nigga. How old was you?
I was a little kid.
Oh, okay. I was about to... Well, you still might have been at work, nigga. I don't know.
No, I got sick and couldn't make the trip to Cali.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
I was about to say, nigga, like, this shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, I think it was the chicken pox or something.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I couldn't go.
Fucking chicken pox. God, I don't even talk about that shit making my skin itch. All right, so look, it's after 10:30, dog. Let's get to the shits. I guess I add the commercial in post-production. We're not gonna do it right now. We'll add it in later. We'll get right to this shit, man, because there's some shit to be talking about. All right, real quick. What time? 10:36. All right, couple minutes. I just want to talk about this. I was on the way here after dude got hit on the motorcycle and shit. I'm listening to the Breakfast Club and shit. So they do the Donkey of the Day shit. So he talking about down in Atlanta at Popeyes, right? Mm-hmm. It was a girl doing DoorDash. She go to pick up a DoorDash order. Is a homeless nigga outside. She go pick up the DoorDash shit, and she feels some compassion for the homeless dude, so she want to go in and buy the nigga something to eat. Dog, the motherfuckers in Popeyes would not allow her to buy him no food. And then called the police on her. Dog, are you fucking kidding me? Like, so, I mean, dog, what? All right, I get it. Maybe you don't want people feeding the homeless people outside the Popeyes because maybe
they won't leave. I get that. But you really go tell a nigga, no, I can't sell you this, and then call the police? And it's a young girl, like she's a college student. Yeah, I wouldn't
Why the
have took
fuck
it
would
that
you
far.
call the police?
All right, I'd have just would have told him, okay, it ain't for him, it's for me.
That's it. And then what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Say, oh no, it ain't, you lying? Like, you doing too much. You don't own this Popeyes, bitch. I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Protecting that chicken like you gave birth to it and shit.
Oh, you understand? I couldn't believe that shit. People just.
It's like the motherfuckers at Zorba's, man. They don't never want to give me the pepper and the mustard when I ask for it. All niggas wanted some pepper.
Shout out to Zorba's, man. But if you freak with Zorba's, then you know that there is one special attitude at Zorba's.
All I want is some pepper.
I remember my homegirl, shout out to May, was here. She was in town, dog, and I took her to the Coney because we
That's
from the
what
D,
we
so
do.
I took her to the Coney. And she was asking me a bunch of questions. I was like, dog, look at this menu and make sure you know what you want. She like, what you mean? I'm like, dog, have you ever seen fucking Seinfeld, right? She like, yeah. Like, you remember the soup Nazi? This is the bitch that we got at Zorba's. Like, the food good, but this bitch is a Nazi, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't ask no questions. You gotta specify what you want up front. You gotta scream that shit because she act like she can't fucking hear. You know what I'm saying? And like, don't ask no questions. Like, she literally the fucking soup Nazi, dog.
Yeah.
Anybody who live in this hood, dog, who been to Zorba's, y'all know who I'm talking about. There's only one of her in there.
Yeah.
She not there all the time, but you know when you got that. Oh shit. You got to say it correctly.
I turned around once.
Did you?
I did.
Cause it's tight in that motherfucking dog. I just want a motherfucking grilled chicken pita, bro. Like damn.
Nigga, all I want to do is put some pepper and mustard on my French fries, dog. That's all I want to do.
All right, dog. I just had to let's get that shit out the way, man. Shout out to the soup Nazi and shit. Anyway, dog. So this is, dog. We get into the shits. All right. So we talking about the Tiffany Haddish, Aries Spears shit. Now, first of all, I'm gonna tell you like this. I sent you a video and an article yesterday and shit, but to be quite honest, I wasn't able to make it through the whole video. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's too much for me. Like, I know they was trying to be funny, so if you're not hip to what's going on, basically, and this was 10 years ago from what I understand. This was an old video, but it's a comedic skit about pedophilia, right? Mm-hmm. It's really uncomfortable though, right? So it's about Tiffany Haddish got these kids, and she always dropping them off at the uncle house and shit. But like, it's pretty apparent that this nigga fuck with kids, like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But she still keep dropping the nigga off, and that's what the skit is about. Can it be considered funny? I mean, possibly, but like when you talking about kids. If you trying to make a statement, I think it's got to be serious. I don't think you can make a comedy about kids getting molested, bro. Like, I can't. I don't get it. First of all, who the fuck agreed to do that shit? Who thought that shit was a good idea? I don't know, dog. Or am I overthinking it? Am I overthinking it, dog? Because I don't think I'm overthinking. I think the shit is just. I think it's foul. I don't know.
You know, I'm on the fence.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence. Yeah. I think it is what it is, just flat out adult entertainment. Yeah, I mean, the shit. I mean, I saw it and I was just looking at it like, okay.
Yeah.
It's two comedians.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, would you be comfortable doing that shit? Would you have done a comedic skit about molesting a kid? I ain't doing it. Maybe it's just maybe they just trying to sell all out for comedy, nigga.
I mean, you know, it was kind of like, damn, okay.
No, right, like, what the fuck?
Okay, but I wouldn't, you know, I'm not ready to nail him to the cross for it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because all the other foul ass shit that's on TV, Yeah, I mean,
it ain't molesting kids though.
Okay, but it's still some. I don't give a damn if it's molesting kids or not. There's some foul ass shit on the color television, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the world we live in right now. I hate to say it.
So yeah, and I agree with that. So if you're trying to make a statement about it though, then let's do something serious then. Like,
sometimes you may not get people's attention.
Yeah.
Doing everything serious all the time. Look how much attention that shit got.
Yeah.
You know, if it was serious, somebody probably wouldn't. I ain't fucking with that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? This probably, you know, I mean, like I said, it look how much attention it's got. Yeah. You know, it caught a lot of people's fucking attention.
Yeah, I mean, they took that shit too far, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they took it too far. I mean, because like he actually didn't molest the fucking kids, man.
But it's the intent though. Like you see it, like
I get what you're saying.
You see it without seeing it.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But like I said, look, I mean, it was a message in it. You know what I mean? I got it.
Yeah, it was a message, but I got it. But then it's 10:43. I ain't gonna lie to you. This conversation get a whole lot deeper though, right? And the only reason I say that is because you. And this is sort of devil's advocate and shit, sort of. Mm-hmm. But it's not a lot different though, right? That scene in the Madea movie and shit, right? When the old niggas watching the young girls go deep into the motherfucking cooler, right? It's not a lot of difference there. And these are all obviously relatives. Mm-hmm. That shit was foul, low key though, right?
Yeah.
But nobody kind of make a big deal out of that.
No, it was because it was funny.
Because it was funny, right? So I see how you saying it. Because like maybe I don't know, dog. Because that shit wasn't cool either. Really, like I laugh like a motherfucker though, right? But then when you look at it though, that's kind of fucking nasty though.
It is.
It's kind of fucking nasty.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, you look. Telling the little girl, you know, I want to get you go deeper and get the other one.
And this is like your great niece or something. Like she's a relative and she's not an adult. Like this is all bad for real.
Yeah.
And I did laugh at that shit.
Yeah, I mean, so
damn, I'm kind of So how can I talk shit about that?
No, that's why I say you on the fence about it. Yeah. You on the fence about it. I mean, you don't want to see it, but it happens. Unfortunately.
And that's actually the conversation that I was go into. This is a very touchy situation, dog. But I'm just gonna throw it out there. Then we go get back to the actual video. Mm-hmm. But do you think that that's a kind of a unspoken about really prevalent situation in the black community? Like that is happening more often than we talk about. I'm starting to think so.
I'm willing to say it is.
I'm starting to think so. It's one of the things that we keep to ourselves, but I think it's happening a lot.
It kind of make you think when you think. It kind of make you think, man. Think about back in the day when you went over to Mika's house and she had that overly protective uncle. Yeah. And like, man, what the fuck, bro?
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying. Like, and then the older you get, the more experience you have with women.
And the more you pay attention to shit.
You find out that
the more you hear shit.
Dog, like 80% of these motherfuckers got molested.
Yeah, the more.
My uncles and shit like that.
The more
older cousins.
I know Tamika got a fat ass uncle. You ain't got to tell me.
Your uncle should definitely not be commenting on your ass, little baby. I ain't going.
You know what I'm saying? You done went over there. You be careful with my niece. You know she got all that ass back there. Why do you know this?
Right. I mean, like, maybe. So, all right. So, I'm gonna say that the skit took it too far, but I'm also gonna say. This is a conversation that we need to start having because these girls is out here getting molested. I mean, and not just girls, like boys too and shit. It's getting molested by family members.
Yeah, it's something to pay attention to.
It's something to pay attention to.
It is. I mean, maybe they was giving you a message like, hey, you know, especially to the kids, if you see them, you know, doing this or looking at you like this or saying this, that, even though they trying to be funny, no, that's not right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who wrote the skit though. Spank just asked that who wrote the skit. I'm not sure.
But yeah, like I said, it's it's one of those fence things. You know what I mean? It's what we shy away from a lot of times. Yeah. Especially in the black community, like you said, one of those things that it's never spoke of because we are
but it's obviously happening though. Yeah, like, and we know it.
We so afraid to have them uncomfortable fucking conversations. Yeah. You know what I mean? We are so afraid of that shit. You know what I mean? That we keep it away, and then the shit gonna keep fucking happening.
It keep happening, and it's fucked up because it's some people. And like I keep saying, I keep using girls and you know females and shit because those are the ones I've heard stories about, and it's fucked up because a lot of them have been in situations like that skit, right? Mm-hmm. And then the uncle or whatever still like just everywhere still like nothing happened. Mm-hmm. Like this nigga done molested this kid, and then he had every family reunion, every family function, like, and niggas know what happened. But you still like allowing them. Yeah, it's some shit. It's some shit in our community. It's definitely a conversation that need to be had. And maybe this skit make the conversation happen, but nigga, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that fucking skit, bro. Like hell no, hell no.
It happens more, like you said, more than what you think. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because if you want,
both said for real, watch out for these teachers. They be low key creepy as fuck.
Shit, you want to know the truth at a family reunion? It's two people you can go sit next to and get the raw truth at a family reunion or a family picnic or a family gathering. It's two fucking people that's going to tell you the motherfucking truth about somebody in your goddamn family.
Who was that?
That's the grandma, and you got that one motherfucking auntie that don't give a fuck.
The auntie with no kids and shit.
Yeah, she gonna tell it.
She gonna tell it because she ain't got no kids to tell their secrets. So
yeah, she gonna tell it.
She tell everybody else shit up.
Grandma and auntie gonna let you know. Yeah. They gonna tell you if the kid retarded. They gonna tell you if that nigga stupid. They gonna tell you if you need to whoop his ass. They gonna tell you know that he fucking with them goddamn kids. They gonna tell it.
And see, that's the fucked up thing though, like, cause that really be happening.
So
that mean that everybody know, and this nigga still allowed to be around though.
Yeah, big mama, yeah, they telling it.
See, that's our thing, dog. Just looking at the pieces of the skit that I seen, like how like the one part that fucked me up, and I just like I literally stopped watching it was when she was in there. She had her son in the bathtub, whatever, and they in the bathroom and shit. So she waiting on the uncle to get there so she can go off somewhere, right? So she let the uncle come in and tell him, like, he in the tub, whatever. I gotta get out of here. And I'm just thinking, like, and it's fucked up, but I'm just trying to think about all of the and not just women, fathers, whatever, leave their kids in a situation knowing, like, what this person is about. That's fucked up, bro. Like, you literally leaving your kid with a pedophile, like, knowing. That's fucked up. Like, it's a difference between you letting the kids stay there and like you don't know what's going on, but like you literally know, because like from that skit, like, and everything they show, like you can tell. Like, I'm not leaving my kid with this motherfucker, dog.
Or you know the thing of it is, wash that motherfucker up before you get there.
Right. Ain't nowhere you going that fucking important, bro. Ain't nowhere you going that fucking important.
I don't give a damn if you're a pedophile or not.
This nigga son let me say Uncle Clifford.
Let's get this situation taken care of before they even get there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not, like I said, you could be the straightest motherfucker on the planet, but some things just shouldn't be done. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be bathing my kid if they, let's say, if they not spending the night with you or they're over at your house. Yeah. I shouldn't have to, leave out the house and let you finish, bathing my goddamn kid. Yeah. Let me knock this out real quick. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, it's a kid, so how long is it gonna take to wash this motherfucker up?
Right. Like it's a grown person.
Yeah, I mean, taking them Calgon baths and shit. Get your ass up out of there. Get in, get out.
Get in, get out. Hey, Dre said they had a message, but I think it went too far. Oh shit, hold on. Let me see where we at. Go back. I think it went too far. I like it sparked the conversation though. That's what we're saying. And it wasn't funny. It was weird. In the bathtub with the kid, you can insinuate, but to visually show it, right? And that's the thing, dog. It was. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. Spank said that Tiffany was abused and shit. So, and I get it. So I understand why they would want to do it. Like, because obviously it is, sparking a conversation. But like, god damn, it's just always, it's always different when kids involved, nigga. It's just like,
well, like I said,
it's definitely a conversation need to be had, but like, had a conversation. But you said maybe people won't pay attention, right?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. But see, that's one of our issues. Having kids, once that motherfucker gets slapped on the ass, you need to always be prepared to have an uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah, he said, think about the Chappelle show, the pee on you skit that pushed it a little bit far, but it was funny. I did laugh at that shit. I mean, a lot. I laughed at that shit a lot.
I mean, but yeah, like I said, think about it, man. I mean, you gotta have uncomfortable conversation with kids, man. Yeah. You have to. I mean, a lot. We live in. Think about it, man. You can't sit up there and say we live in a cruel, fucked up world, but afraid to have an uncomfortable conversation. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can't have it both ways. Yeah. Yes, I said Calgon.
We definitely we definitely having the conversation now because of this.
Yeah, I mean, shit. This shit need to be brought to light.
I think what the issue is now, though, what their legal issue is now. I think there's some legal issues concerning the kids in the video, though. So that's what's going on now. Mm-hmm. Is like particularly the kids they had in the video. Now, this is a thing too, and this is I'm just trying to look at all sides of the shit though, right? So this was something that I think it was self-uploaded material, right? So it was a website where they uploaded this comedic skit or whatever. So this was 10 years ago. The company that they uploaded it to said that once they caught wind of the content, they took it down, right? Mm-hmm. So again, this happened 10 years ago. They took the content down. We haven't heard nothing from it. I am curious. Why now though? Like, why now all of a sudden?
Because it's Aries Spears' turn. He didn't,
and that really could be it because
it's just his turn. He fucked over old girl. Yeah. And all of a sudden now everything he did about to come to fucking light.
Yeah. You know, Tiffany Haddish kind of got caught in the crossfire.
Yeah. It's just his turn. He pissed that lady off. Now all of a sudden now every fucking thing he do about to come up because none of this shit would have came to light. I don't think if he wouldn't have pissed the old girl off.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Because like it seemed like that's where it came. So, and I'm saying that to not make light of the situation, but what I'm saying is if it's truly a concern about the kids, that shit need to happen immediately. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me 10 years later talking about
were these kids relatives of either one of them, or were they actors?
They were, and that's another thing. They were actors, right? So somebody had to consent.
Somebody consented off on it.
Exactly. So it's a lot of people I guess I'll use the words at fault at this point. There's a lot of people at fault. Yeah. Like the parents allowed that shit to happen. These two idiots decided it was a good idea to act in it, and then somebody uploaded it, and whoever wrote the motherfucker. There's a whole lot of people in the circle that can be blamed at that shit.
Yeah, but like I said, I think this shit is trending because, like I said, he pissed the old girl off. Yeah,
and it's a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And it's just his turn. Yeah. So everything, it's starting to fall back to the black man falling again. And first we had Will Smith hit the wall. Now we got this nigga about to hit the wall. You know what I'm saying?
What we not gonna do is compare Will Smith slapping somebody to this nigga doing a pedophile skit.
I'm just saying. No, I'm not comparing the two. I'm just comparing, the downfall of the black man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Because it seemed like it's starting to trend now. More and more black men are starting to hit the fucking wall.
So people said that, right? But then in real life, I'm not trying to be funny, but it's fucking Aries Spears. Like you could get somebody else if you really want to take down a black man. Aries Spears not really like our people's champion, no shit like that.
But like I said, he pissed off an old girl. I'm willing to bet you that's where this shit came from. Yeah. I'm willing to bet you that's where that shit came from.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
So the second he pissed her off, all of a sudden now all his dirt about, well, I ain't gonna call it dirt, but all his shit about to come. Everything he did that everybody think is wrong, or everything he said that they think is wrong, it's about to come to light.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where I think that shit came from. Because like you said, if it was a big issue, that shit would have came out 10 years ago.
And it should have. Like if it's really a concern about the kids, that shit should happen immediately.
It would have came out 10 years ago.
You don't wait no 10 years when it. I mean, you don't want to wait 10 years when it come to nothing, but like, especially the kids, like, nigga, if that's the situation, then you address that shit right the fuck then.
Yeah.
Because 10 years later, like in real life, these niggas ain't even kids no more.
Right.
So like, you address that shit then.
The statute of limitation probably gonna take place in it now. Like shit.
Dog, I'm gonna tell you the foulest shit though about the video was them playing R. Kelly in the background.
Yeah, that was.
See, and I'm laughing. See, it's fucked up, right?
Yeah.
It's fucked up because I am laughing, dog. But it's like that shit that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, yes, it did spark a conversation because again, I think that pedophilia and molestation and shit is a kind of an unspoken situation in the black community that's like for real running rampant that niggas don't even talk about. They try to act like it don't happen. Like niggas at the family reunion, like I said, with these predators in their family, and they know it, and they still let them coexist. So like, it's a real situation. But my nigga, I can't do a skit about that shit. Like, we gotta do a PSA. We gotta have a conversation. I'm not gonna make a joke out of this shit though. I think it's a fine line. Nigga, it's dark comedy, right? I mean, there are, that's an actual genre. But goddamn, dog, I don't know, bro.
But sometimes you gotta do shit to get people's motherfucking attention.
Yeah.
Because like you just said it earlier, if it was that serious, the shit would have came out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now
and it should have anyway.
Now it's on social media now.
Yeah.
Now it's the joke now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So but like you said, it was deep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. It was deep.
Yeah.
But it was real.
Yeah, unfortunately. Realer than a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? It was real.
Yeah.
See,
Girl
now.
Boy checking in. What up, though? Midday Vibes. Today at 2 p.m. Check out on podcasting, dog. Girl Boy Peasy. What up, though?
Because, see, now you got motherfuckers, now you got motherfucking kids not to know what to look for. What to pay attention to now.
Duh.
Versus before, they probably had no idea what, they probably was just.
They don't because they kids, but the fucking adults, bro, like, when the nigga, it's, man, look, as a parent, it's some motherfuckers you ain't leaving your kids with.
Absolutely.
You know it.
Absolutely.
As a parent, you just gotta do a better job. Kids ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Kids to them, it's a fucking adult. Like, but as a parent, nigga, you just got to.
I had a relative once.
Yeah.
That popped up at my house. I ain't seen this motherfucker in I don't know how long.
My nigga Bo out. All right, dog. I'll holler at you
All right,
later.
be good, Bo.
For sure.
I mean, years.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, you mind if I stay a couple nights?
Yeah.
No.
So I got a house full of daughters, my nigga. Like, I ain't seen you in years.
Yeah, I was like, nah, that can't happen.
Yeah. I feel you.
And he was like, damn, straight up, it's like that. I was like, if I was by myself, nigga, hit the couch.
Yeah, for sure. It's different.
You know what I mean? I have a house full of women, man.
It's different, yeah.
No.
And it ain't no disrespect, nigga. It's just, I'm looking out for the well-being of my kids. And I just feel like more people need to be like that.
And then the nigga tried to hit me off. Well, if I was your brother, you wouldn't have told him no. Cause they know my brother.
Right. And this nigga ain't disappeared for years.
They don't know you.
Right. Exactly.
I say, even if my brother did disappear for years, it's my brother. You know what I mean? I know my brother.
And look,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. And that part too, though. Because that nigga do disappear and shit. But also, too, not just family members, friends, whatever. You should know your people. Like, if I'm on bad times and shit, or I'm out of town, I come back in town or some shit, I'm not about to ask you.
No, I'm not.
Like, I'm not even gonna ask you.
The best you're gonna get out of me is like, hey man, let me hold $40 so I can get this room. And
that's it.
I'm fresh in town, nigga. I need a little help real quick.
That's it. Just like when niggas come here, when niggas come from out of town or shit like that. Usually I'm probably the first motherfucker they ask because like it's just me.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, they ask me like, shit, I'm gonna pull up. All right, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I got space.
Right.
Because I'm not pulling up on a nigga with a whole family. That's like me pulling up on, like, even on my nephew, like, shit, nephew, let me crash for it. No, nigga, you got a whole fucking family. I'm not crashing at the family house, nigga, like.
The only family house you probably could crash at would be sis.
Oh yeah, crash that motherfucker. Yeah,
you know, but that's
principle and shit. Yeah,
but that's different.
Yeah, that's kind of different.
You know what I mean? That's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
and plus, like you said, nigga, they know me. Like
Right.
I ain't just been gone for. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
that's crazy.
different.
Like I got cousins who got kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like me hitting them first. Like
yeah, that's weird.
when I'm about to pull up on you, like nigga, what?
That's weird.
That's weird, nigga. It's weird.
And like,
But it's some weird motherfuckers on earth though. So,
but if the situation was on me, only people I would roll up on would probably be my two sisters.
Yeah.
Because you know I practically raised her sons.
Yeah. For
so
sure.
you know they.
Yeah. Yeah.
Move
right.
over, nigga.
Exactly. That's it. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, them.
But you know, like you know the people. You know.
You know where you can go and where you can't go.
Yeah, exactly. You should.
You know what I mean? I'm not a even if I was gone for a couple years, I'm not a stranger to them.
Exactly.
Because we talk on the phone still. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I keep in touch with them.
Right.
You know, if I popped up, they'll probably be more happy.
Yeah.
You know,
they're weirded out.
Yeah, that I'm there. Like, oh,
like, what
damn.
this nigga doing here?
Like, damn, they go, Unc. You know what I'm saying? And first
Right.
thing they probably say is, when you leaving, Unc? Damn, you got to go?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it'd be different at your sis crib, because they be like, oh, shit, ain't nobody with Uncle Q ass.
Right, because I just crashed there my whole life. My whole life, nigga.
They said the worst thing they got to get out of you
Every fucking house they been at.
Everything, the worst thing they gonna get out of this nigga gonna get all the pizza. We gotta go in there.
All the pizza.
We gotta go in there and get us some slices for Uncle Q ass going in there.
I know Angry Principal, man. That shit funny as hell. I'm talking about all the houses, nigga. Back when they first got married, I'm crashing, nigga. 1 in the morning. I know he's like, why the fuck I get up and this nigga always here?
Right.
Luckily and shit, everything worked out. We cool and shit.
Oh yeah.
My nigga Spank say, go after RZA Islam instead of Spears if you want to attack a prominent black man. That's what I'm saying. Like, Aries Spears ain't really like, you know, it ain't the nigga that you would take down. But like you said, it's his time right now.
Yeah,
you know
it's his turn. That's all that is, man. He pissed that girl off.
Yeah. Let me see. Dre said they even dropped the Bill Cosby skit with Tiffany Haddish. Said that shit was weird but kind of funny. I ain't even see that one, dog. Hell nah. Yeah, it's a new. Yes, it is a new Beers Bourbon Whiskey podcast tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on E Block Radio. Today we talking about Irons One. Irons One is a bourbon distilled in Alabama, dog. I didn't even know that they was distilling bourbon in Alabama and shit. So
right.
Shout out to Huntsville. Yeah, check out the review tonight, dog. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, eblockradio.com with me, Angry Principal, and my dog Bo. Holding it down for BBW, man. Everybody loves BBW. You already know that.
Yeah, son, that is a hell of a phone case. You know, when you got grandkids that's constantly dropping your shit, you gotta protect it, dog.
That motherfucker do look military grade.
You gotta protect it.
Throw that bitch in the ocean and it get found like the Titanic and shit 100 years later.
That bitch might float, nigga.
Right. Hell no. Anyway, dog, it's after 11, dog. We I think we didn't talk enough about this shit.
Yeah, that's
it's a wild situation, bro.
It is, man, but it's uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, I mean, you hate to say it, man, but I'm doing it. I'm just gonna do it.
Oh shit.
I'm doing it.
Oh shit.
I'll probably, piss a lot of people off, but
what you gonna say, though?
No, maybe it was necessary because, like I said, because now maybe people know what to look for. Because if you keep that type of shit away from kids, they're gonna think it's normal.
Yeah.
So some kids somewhere looked at that shit and was like, damn, my uncle look at me like that, or my uncle do that to me. And now they know it's wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, it's never spoke about.
Yeah, niggas don't talk about it, and the shit is obviously happening because, again, and I'm probably being generous by saying 80%, but like most of the women that I've known or dealt with in my life have been molested at some point in their life by a relative, an uncle, or a father, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Or not molested made them feel real uncomfortable.
Yeah, or older cousins and shit like that. So, nigga, it's obvious that the shit happening. Like, and I don't know, we can't be, like walking on eggshells, acting like the shit ain't happening, because like we kind of fucking up people's lives by knowing it's happening and keeping it a secret, and then still allowing these people in your space. That's why a lot of these women is fucking traumatized, nigga. Because every time they go to grandma's house, they gotta see Uncle Junebug and shit, knowing everybody know what he did. Right. And y'all niggas keeping him around, so now she carrying that shit into a relationship, and now we all fucked up.
And now it's kind of like now, you had the conversation without having the conversation.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, if a kid do see it, like I said, now they can probably recognize certain things that wasn't spoke about.
Right.
But now they know, wait a minute.
Yeah, this shit ain't right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't supposed to be doing that. Or he ain't supposed to be looking at me like that. He ain't supposed to be saying that. Right. Versus now, you know, now they saw it and it's being spoke about, and it maybe not even spoken directly to them. Right. But now it's being brought to the light, and now, you know, everybody's crying how foul it is, and now they, like I said, you probably have more kids come out and say it now, like, damn. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, like, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Damn. That motherfucker do, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Do be doing that shit, dog.
You know what I mean? Like I said, you having a conversation without having a conversation.
Yeah, shit.
But it goes.
We had to figure out another way to have this conversation. Fuck all that. I ain't doing it.
It goes back to what you said, even about the Tyler Perry shit.
And I have to bring that up because I laughed at that shit.
You see,
I'm not. I can't say that it's much different.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Because I did laugh at that shit.
I mean, the shit is every fucking where.
And sometimes I even like.
But that shit is true too. That shit happens too.
That shit happens too, and like it's funny because funny but not funny and shit. But I laughed at that shit and Tyler Perry shit, and I even still like that's a classic line. Like I still use that. Like when you see a thick ass bitch, you like shit. Grab me something all the way at the bottom of the cooler. Like it's a joke, but it's like damn. I'm kind of perpetuating that same shit now. So it's damn near like hypocritical to laugh at the Tyler Perry shit and then criticize these niggas. Like So now I don't know.
No, but see,
that shit this shit was disturbing though. Like
I'm pretty sure
this Aries Spears shit was disturbing.
I'm pretty sure if you told somebody to go to the bottom of the barrel, you wouldn't be talking to a cousin or a niece.
That's the thing, right? Exactly. We wouldn't be talking to an underage motherfucking family member. Nigga. It wouldn't be happening.
You know what I mean? Yeah. If she was the only one standing next to the cooler and I wanted that bitch at the bottom, I'm getting it myself.
I'm getting that bitch myself. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm not fucking around. I don't want no situation.
Cause especially if I got a bunch of motherfuckers standing around me or sitting around me, the first thing I'm gonna say, girl, get your ass on up out of here.
First of all, cause you see it ain't nothing but niggas over here.
Right, get your
bunch
ass
of old
on.
niggas over here. You know it ain't. And you know I'm good for that.
Right, go over there.
You know I'm good for that. I shoot the fuck out of kids.
Right, yeah.
You know I'm good for that shit.
Gone, girl.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Gone.
Boys, girls, nigga. I get kids the fuck out of grown folks' faces. Nigga. I'm notorious for that shit.
Shit, if I wanted that bad, Junior.
Right.
Get your ass down there in that goddamn thing and go all the way to the bottom and grab me one of them motherfucking cold ones,
nigga
right?
Be mad as hell. Like, fuck you, dude.
I don't give a damn. Get your ass in there and get it. Or I'm getting off my ass and getting it my goddamn self.
For sure, dog.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't put no female. No, not. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put a female in that situation. Period. Let alone one of my relatives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say that if she's not a relative. So.
No, I mean if she was that young, no, I wouldn't do that.
You talking about if she that young? You said female. I'm just talking about.
I mean, yeah, she a grown ass woman, and she not my relative. Hey, yeah, can you get a little deeper in that motherfucker? I want the one at the bottom.
The homies over here clouding.
Right, I want the one at the bottom.
That shit.
But yeah, I mean, you know, no relatives. And, you know how I feel about this shit. No relatives and young girls.
Nah, for sure.
Had that conversation with a motherfucker at work. You know, going a little bit too far, and I told her to take your ass home. Yeah. And you know, she was like, I ain't no little girl. I'm 25 years old. Little girl. Go home. He was like, nigga, she grown as hell. I'm like, to you, she grown as hell. I have kids her age,
man. Kids her age. Yeah, that's gonna always change the situation.
I say, yeah, and it does. I'm like, shit. What if one day I decide to go to my daughter's house and that bitch there?
And shit like that happens.
Yeah,
shit like that happens.
Yeah, no. And you know what? I told him, I said, I don't knock older guys who like younger women as long as they of age. Yeah. You know what I mean? If they over 21, then hey, she's an adult.
She's an adult, like a motherfucker. Right?
She's an adult. But you know, I said if
when you got kids that age though, it changed that dynamic.
That's creepy to me.
Yeah, you got a 26-year-old daughter and your girlfriend 25. It's awkward.
Yeah, because I'll be damned.
Your daughter older than your girlfriend.
If she show up to my house with a nigga my age, man, what the fuck are you doing here, bruh?
And that happens too.
Yeah, that happens too. No, nigga, with the first thing I'm gonna do is reach in my pocket, thinking you need a tip for dropping her off or something.
Stupid though.
Like, how much do I owe you for bringing her over here? Uber driver or something?
Nigga said Uber driver.
And you a well dressed one at that shit.
Space said, think back to high school when Willie Earl and them used to ride up there picking up them girls.
Yeah,
for sure. It was always old niggas. Like, niggas really, it's a thing. Yeah. It is a thing in our community, dog. That is not often spoke about. This is real life, though. I done for sure seen niggas at King that I know this somebody daddy, nigga. This a nigga daddy. This ain't even old college nigga. This is somebody's daddy, nigga.
Like, we used to kick it last year. I seen your father.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
And that ain't him.
That ain't him, right? For real.
Yeah, I mean, but that's terrible. And like I said, I don't. You know, as long as the guy don't, take full-fledged advantage of the young chick. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because you got some young ones that got some good heads on their shoulders.
Yeah, they savvy.
You know what I'm saying?
They old souls and shit.
You got some that got some good head on their shoulders. Then you got some motherfucking knuckleheads that's just gonna jump in any motherfucking sweet car that roll up.
Mm-hmm. And some niggas who take advantage of that.
Take mad advantage of that. But I just couldn't do it.
There's niggas that take advantage of women no matter what age they are. Old women too. Shit.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it. I mean, like I said, even if I was out here on my own, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Because like I said, I wouldn't want nobody doing that shit to my daughter.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So that,
like I said, that always changes perspective.
Yeah, sure. I mean, but like I said, I'm and don't get it twisted. Mm-hmm. As long as she over 21 and that's your stilo,
that's your stilo.
That's your stilo. Just don't expect me to do it.
Right. Right.
Long as she over 21, I'm gonna keep stressing that shit.
I know you're retarded. His face said, "Good head." What you mean, nigga? You know what he's saying, nigga. Good head on her shoulders.
Stop it.
Good head. Good head.
Stop it.
On that note, dog, we gonna get up out of here, dog.
You would go there, wouldn't you?
I was waiting on somebody to say it.
You would go there. You would go there, wouldn't you?
I was waiting on somebody to say it. All right, so look, we about to get out of here, dog. Don't forget, it is Wednesday, dog. Make sure you pull up on my guys, Huey. DJ Cuts on the ones and twos.
Cuts.
Down at Floods Bar and Grill tonight for the All Industry Connect, man. Make sure you pull up on my guys. Start at 6 o'clock, ends at 2 a.m. Supposed to be a good day today, man. So enjoy yourself and try to party, alive and shit. Don't die down there. We'll go around the block one last time, dog, before we get out of here with our final sentiments. If you got a final comment, I guess you can throw it in there and we'll probably read it. Maybe. Son Liberty said, for centuries it was normal to marry a 15-year-old girl. Only since post-World War II has it become really taboo. It's taboo for me because gross, but it was a cultural norm for whites and blacks. Back in the day, a lot of shit was culturally accepted. Niggas was literally getting married at 14, 15, like to 20-year-old niggas and shit. Like, it was some weird old shit going on back then. Well, and maybe it wasn't weird for them. No, it's weird for us though.
Maybe because I guess I heard once before that shit used to happen once a girl started her period, she became a woman.
Oh, so that's how they looked at it. Which I could see how they was marrying them off at 15 then.
Yeah.
And a lot of these was arranged marriages. So the parents was making them get married. That's crazy.
Shit, think about Color Purple.
Yeah, right. I mean, right.
Nigga rolled up there and got Seeley. Seeley couldn't have been no. She still had to been a teenager.
Damn. Facts, nigga. See, this shit is in our. God damn. This shit is really in our fucking culture. That's crazy.
Seeley was a teenager still, and he was still trying to get the other stuff.
Facts.
I just saw that shit the other day.
And he was old as fuck.
Right.
Old as fuck. God damn. Anyway, dog, let's get the fuck out of here. What's your final sentiments you want to leave with the people, bro? Man,
look at here. Let's not try to make something out of this that it's not. Mm-hmm. Okay, it was uncomfortable. It was, but the shit happens. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like I said, try to take something from it, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I said it earlier in the show, maybe a kid now recognize something that's been happening to him that, like you said, wasn't never talked about. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot. I mean, you motherfuckers killed me, though. And I'm going to say this. Uh-oh. I mean, y'all got a problem with y'all kid watching that, but y'all let them watch the shit out of this gay ass shit on TV.
Oh, shit.
Y'all let them literally watch another man fuck a nigga in the ass, but you got a problem with that. Damn. You'll let them watch that shit. You'll let her watch a nigga tongue kiss another motherfucking man on TV, but you got a problem with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the type of shit that pisses me off, man.
Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm dead serious. You'll let them watch a whole lot of gay shit, but you got a problem with, letting them know that this may be happening to you, but it's okay if that happens to you.
I ain't touching that one, angry man.
Yeah, that's cool to watch.
I ain't touching that one.
We not gonna watch this. We gonna watch this.
So you watch these two niggas tugging each other down.
I mean, just straight getting. You know what I'm talking about.
Kids shouldn't be watching none of that shit.
That P Valley shit. You let them watch that shit.
First of all, ain't no kids should be watching P Valley, nigga.
Man,
regardless.
Look at here. It's so hard to control what your kids watch nowadays. It's unreal. Because you're not with them 24/7, and they got access to these phones and shit that they can just download while they're outside.
Yeah, remember back in the day when shit just came on at a certain time, that's it?
Yeah,
like now, you can just stream that bitch anytime.
Because the first thing you do when you come home from work, carry your ass outside till I'm done cooking. They can go watch the shit on their fucking phone outside with their friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I mean, but like I said, y'all ain't got a problem with them watching that gay ass shit. You let them watch that faggot ass shit all goddamn day.
Oh, shit. All right, then, so moving right along. But this nigga gonna get his band in this bitch.
But the second some shit like this come on, oh God, oh God, and this shit could be happening to your kid.
Right.
And then if you don't let them watch this shit, then they gonna turn out to be like the motherfuckers that I'm talking about on the other side of the goddamn TV.
Damn.
Think about it.
So on that note,
think about it. If you don't prevent the shit now, like, look, that shit is wrong right there. You know that shit is wrong right there. If you don't stop it now, then they gonna be the fags on TV that we watching later on down the line. Period.
I don't even.
Period. I told you I was saying it. I told
you. And I wasn't prepared, but so Angry Man said it like he said it.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Said, don't say faggot, say flamingo.
Okay, well, the flamingos, they're going to turn out to be the flamingos and all that other shit because you didn't tell them when they was younger that the shit was wrong.
You know you're going to get canceled for this, right?
Canceled for what? Telling the truth?
For telling people that being gay is wrong.
It is.
You know you're going to get canceled for this, right?
Man, look at here, bro. See, that's the problem, man. Don't nobody never want to say shit. Don't nobody want to say shit.
All right, so moving right along, dog. So my final sentiments.
That's the problem now, man. Don't nobody want to say shit.
So going back to the reaction to this video.
I don't care, man. Y'all can be mad at me all y'all want to. I don't give a fuck. Mad. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you gonna get canceled?
I don't care.
You don't give a shit?
Nope.
Damn. All right, so this is the thing, dog. Just going back to this whole situation. The video again for me is a little bit disturbing. I didn't really want to go through the whole thing. I mean, it's a disturbing situation, and I think that no matter what happens legally, because I'm not sure what's going on with the child actors or whatever the legal case is, it is a situation though that I think is happening far too often in the black community and not being addressed. So I think having this conversation is very necessary, and some actions have to start being taken, because again, I mentioned this before about women who have been molested or felt uncomfortable around certain family members, and these family members are still at every function and still at the house, still being allowed to watch kids and shit, and that shit can be traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? So I think for them, this conversation really needs to be had, and parents got to start doing some better parenting. You know who not to and who to leave your kids around, dog. I mean, that's just kind of the end of that. Dre said this.
I just read that shit.
He said this used to be my favorite. He said we about to get removed. Thanks, Angry Man.
Hey man, look at here, dog.
Damn, we probably will get removed for this.
Oh wow.
Anyway, dog, again, that's all I want to say about that, dog. This is a conversation that needs to be had in the black community, dog. Yeah. Watch your kids and watch who you let watch your kids.
Yeah, man. I mean,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm talking a lot of shit, man, but it is a lot of truth in what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I don't agree with, you not letting them watch this. That's something that you can turn educational.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you turn right around and let them, watch out that other shit. You know what I mean? I'm okay. If I offended some people, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. But
I'm cutting this nigga mic off. All right, we out here, dog.
I'm just saying, man. Somebody got to say this shit, bro.
We out here, dog. You already know, dog. It's Wednesday. Make sure you pull up on my guys. All Industry Connect at Floods Bar and Grill. Shout out to my man Huey. DJ Cuts on the ones and twos.
Cuts.
That's it, dog. Make sure you tune in tonight. eblockradio.com for the Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast. Featuring myself, of course, Angry Principal, and my dog Bo. We'll be holding it down doing a review on Irons 1 Bourbon tonight, man. Make sure you check it out, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, E-Block Radio.
Damn, I wish Monk was here.
Everybody loves BBW, man. That's Beers, Bourbon, and Whiskey.
Oh, I wish Monk was here for this one. Oh, goddamn. I
bet you do.
I know he would have been going ape shit.
I bet you do. We out this thing, dog. Whatever you decide to do today, man, make sure that you do at least try to arrive alive, dog. Till the next time, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, guys.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
It's been fun, y'all. Might not be back.
Might not be back. Holding it down for my nigga Monk Money, dog.
Oh, I wish Monk was here.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. We out here. Peace out, y'all.
Yo.
You said you wish that nigga was here.
Oh, God, I wish Monk was here.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.